Welcome back. In the previous part, we tried to proceed down into the sewers. Did all we could there, and we're basically blocked off. We can't proceed, so we need to go back to the tournament. But before we do that, people have moved, things have changed, so it's another time for some rounds. Special Ops team is racking up the wins in the tournament. Wish they'd concentrate on finding the Royal Guardsman, though, instead. I wish they wouldn't. We haven't been told much about Her Majesty's illness. We're just as worried about it as anyone else, honestly. I mean, you would be. You're probably more concerned, if anything. Huh? This is Cransell Castle, right? Where were we going to meet again? I've completely forgotten. I'd love to see the inside of the castle. You know that open area in front of the castle gate? On the day of the birthday celebration, you can see Her Majesty if you stand there. You could in previous years anyway. This year, no idea if she'll even show up. Okay. Gotta wait for the other guy to arrive. Is he gonna come this way? Oh, really itchy eye, that's not good. Ow! Ow! Really itchy eye, is he gonna turn up? I don't want to move. The second I move, he'll turn up. There you go. Let's see here. If I deliver this package, I think I'll head back to the landing port and have myself a break. Well, that was worth it, wasn't it? Right, so, hotel. We'll have a little wander around. How was the room? Did you sleep well? Today is the second day, right? Best of luck out there, bracers. Alright then. Let's make sure everything's okay. I think that's the one thing I like from Cold Steel that I do miss, is that yellow dots on the map, so I know pretty quickly who's and what's where, so I can get to places. It's like, it's a little creature comforts that you don't realise that are there until you don't have them anymore. It's like, oh well. Oh, back at it, are we? Looks like everybody's here. Time for my favourite part, roll call. Alright then. But you know the worst part? Is that high energy that I love most about my husband. Why does he have to be up at 9 for a 10 o'clock get-together anyway? All he does is walk around and make wake everybody else up. It's my dad's problem. Why is he so mental about these matches? I'm in a roll call, really, for that. Although roll call these days just makes me think of MST3K, which Sarah got me into. Whereas in return, I got her into Red Dwarf, so, you know. It's only fair, isn't it? My husband left the house early this morning to fish. Again. And if that's the way it's going to be, then I'll just have to take matters into my own hands. That drives me crazy. Well, if that's the way it's going to be... So, of course, he's not going to be up there, obviously, but... Yeah, it's worth checking. Alright, so we are done here. Next area. Are we done? Yes. Okay, so we already checked a few people around here, didn't we? Each and every year, the Master is personally invited by Her Majesty to attend the celebration. So after the war, every year around this time, he has always come back home. Each and every year. Okay. I wonder if he'll attend the birthday celebration at all this year, to say nothing of the tournament. I'll have to try and get in touch with him again before the day is through. I hope I can meet up with all my friends at the festival. I want to meet the princess too, and I want to see Grandpa. Alright then. Grandpa, eh? Okay, so I already spoke to you before. I heard the intelligence division set up the special ops themselves. Wait, did I? They scouted out and inducted some really talented soldiers for the job too. I don't think it was you I spoke to, it's you two I spoke to. Everything is closed down. The castle, the landing port, the seaport. So all there really is to do around here right now is go see the martial arts competition. Yes, how strange. I spoke to you once. Cathedral's chapel has such a pure, clean feel to it, with blessings of Adios. you and my wife this day. Definitely spoke to you. Good morning. Okay. As the days progress, fewer and fewer faithful come to the church for prayer. There are many who cease attendance immediately upon graduating Sunday school, as feeling their obligations have been met. It's a sorry state of affairs in my mind. Goddess Adios, we humbly ask for your protection this day. Fumbly. For every summer or winter, for every noon and midnight, the cycle from seed to harvest is a wheel turning without beginning or end. After the great collapse, all men and women struggle to survive, balancing themselves on this wheel. I believe that with each turn, the world as a whole becomes a better place for us all. Every summer, winter, yeah, alright. After the 100 Days' War, it was the church and the Blazers who mediated and restored peace. I believe in the mutual separation of church and state. That being said, however, I also believe that singular instances of tacit cooperation can help bring about a favorable outcome for all. I formed a rather nice relationship with the Liberl royal family over the years. Many years. Door is locked. It's worth checking, It's a great view up here. Great view. Right, so... Nope, didn't expect anyone to be in these places, but you know, I just gotta be sure. Through the door. Okay, spoke to you guys. Get down there. I get to sit here at home and wait for the ports to reopen so I can go back to work. Joy. I can't even go watch the martial arts competition. I'm going stir crazy. Can I get the day off? Nothing's going to get done anyway. Oh dear. No one? I just left the door open with no one here, alright. Seems very foolish, doesn't it? Okay, I've made up my mind. It's time for us to sit down and have a serious talk. I am a man. Time to shout it from the rooftops uphill, both ways in hell. If the goddess is my witness, I will never go jobless again. Okay. That's for sale still, okay. To the Curly house. The west block of Gransel is overall one of the quieter parts of the city. I put a lot of time into finding the best location for this shop, and this seemed the ideal choice. It was a long tenure in the castle, but I really like peace and quiet. I can relate. Reading is food for the soul. Right now I'm very hungry. Very hungry. We should get you a good book. I love Colonel Richard. He's smart, he's macho, he's fit, he's hot. I'd have to do an exclusive on him. Not with him. On him. Yes. Right, so... Stop for you this time. Ever since the Queen fell ill, the Intelligence Division has gotten excessively pushy. They've been calling for us to censor ourselves. Since citizens of Liberl have the right to free speech, though, I'm fairly certain they have no authority to enforce anything of the sort. No good such and suches. Very certain they don't have the right to do that. Niall's been up all night doing some kind of research, and he's found a hot need. But I'm not going to let him hog all the glory, no sirree. A hot need. I grabbed an airship to go pick up a much-needed manuscript the other day. But wouldn't you know it? Wasn't done yet. If more people used orbital communications, it'd be so much easier to stay in touch. I've seen Niall around in here. I would have expected him to be here in the books. Somewhere. Okay, so what we got left here? Nothing from my little eyes of what they see. Maybe I'll go to the store while everyone else is at the tournament. Few crowds and all, you know? It's a good idea. It's a good idea. Are you participants in the martial arts competition by any chance? Actually, yes we are. I knew it. I'd heard about a team with one big dude, one little dude, and a rough and tumble little lady. You guys totally have my support. I'll be cheering for you louder than anyone. Really? Oh, thanks. Be sure to listen for you. Yay. So can I get your autograph? Oh, our autographs? Seriously? I don't even know what to say. No one's ever asked me for my autograph before. Usually I'm working, so I can't get to the arena. But we're going to close up shop to go see the final match. I sure hope it turns out you'll be in it, so we can see you guys in action. You bet. Doesn't matter who we face, we'll be there for sure. Going to close up shop and go watch the finals? Best of luck to you. Not that you'll need it. So, the people who were in here, in handcuffs the other day, apparently participated in the tournament. Those criminals take part in sporting events. I mean, seriously. Nope, that was new. Looks like we have enough merchandise for now. With this much in stock, we should be totally okay until after the Queen's birthday celebration. That's very well. Okay, Garbu. Colonel Richards participated in the tournament before. He knows this sword fighting style called, something. It's pretty incredible. Methinks maybe 8 leaves? If I remember correctly, I'm sure that was brought up at some point, wasn't it? Richards participated in the tournament before. I like the tournament at all, but I am not really in the mood to watch it after hearing that Queen's fallen ill. It's one of the things where it's like little connections in my head, like certain things are said certain ways, and it'd be like, boom, I'm waiting for something to remind me what Agate said in her mail. Like tournament, okay. Let's make sure we get the top of this area done first. I know. I'm going to pull out some top-rate hypnotic suggestion techniques on her tomorrow. Just you wait and see. Better clean up the house so the wife doesn't complain. What the hell are you doing? What are you up to, mate? Doesn't sound good at all. You've already spoken to us. Aren't you in today's matches? Since the Royal Guardsmen aren't in the tournament, I might as well cheer for you guys. Rah rah, go team! Rah rah. Imperial breakfast at Barrel Coffee House is quite delicious. It's a curry house I think you'll find. I actually prefer the Liberl breakfast here. Imperial breakfast, eh? Okay. Bracegill. Good morning, everyone. Are you ready for the trials that await you? Textbook tactics won't work from here on out. You'll need to be inventive. Best looked out there. Alright. Alrighty then. Let's just do it to it. Okay. Let's do what it is we need to do. The best way we can. It's like you don't know what's going on. It's like, let's do the thing that we are meant to do as best as we can. Yep. Like, do you know what we're meant to do? Yep. You don't, do you? No. Today is our entrance exam at Valeria Shore. We require proctors, so all members are expected to attend, and those who don't shall be punished. Alright then. Where is the lake nearby here? That's the question. Is there a way for me to get there? I can't even remember now. It's like, is there a way? I honestly can't remember. I don't recall. This case's latch is broken. It won't open properly. Seems my life revolves around trouble. Oh dear, oh dear. The competition's been hopping ever since opening day this year. The turnout's got to have broken some records even. Well, I can't even hear the crowds from here. I can't hear the can't hear them. Just nothing. Troy has absolutely no sense of direction. Maybe he does and you don't. Man, is Troy ever late? Hello, would you like to try one of our crepes? I'd love to, but I've had too many recently, too many. Tournament spectators are all up early today, it seems. There are probably plenty of people who camped out last night to get the best seats. Very well. Wait, did I go in that house? Don't know if I went in here. No. I know we old people are always complaining about the kids these days. But really, we were the same way when we were young, always on people's lawns with our music. Looking on their lawns. Get off their lawns, damn kids. Grandpa and I left the house early this morning to go shopping at the general store. Ended up buying too much. So there we were, with all these heavy bags. And along comes this kind young man with a red bandana, who carried them all for us. Actually, come to think of it, I think that kind young gentleman came to my aid earlier as part of a team from the tournament. They're the ones who lost to the Republic team for sure. Oh. That's lovely. Zin, congratulations on making it today too. I'll be cheering you the loudest for you, big guy, so show me what you got. Yes? Yes. So show them all what you got. Of course. I've been feeling oddly motivated these last couple of days. As a matter of fact, I'm about to go out and start looking for a job. Get how Ricky can be so laid back all the time. Man, nice weather today. Indeed, poor Ricky. I'm trying to... there we go. What a nice morning. The sun feels so wonderful on my skin. Okay, very well. We used to see First Lieutenant Schwartz patrolling the area quite often. She was so friendly, she even made small talk, asking about my sore back once. Stepping out again today, are we, Olivier? Olivia, please try to stop doing things we have to issue formal apologies for. All of the others are at your embassy. All of the others at your embassy, at least try to be a little conscientious. There's no one else going to question this? Alright. Some good matches this afternoon. I really want to make sure I get everything done before they start. It's like, it's just odd no one else questioned that. It's like, yep, just shrug it off, it's fine. Smoking and photography are prohibited in the museum. If you are a shutbug or a nicotine fiend, please take it outside. We pride ourselves on the sense of mystique and lack of smoke odor. I do appreciate that. This was found sunken in the depths of Lake Valeria. I'm just caught by chance in a fisherman's net. Seems there's an entire set of ruins at the bottom of Lake Valeria, amazingly. Where is he? That's the question. Where's he wandered off to? There he is. Oh, an artifact untainted by public display. What treasures lie in its depths? Be they riches of money or mine, their secrets I shall surely find. How exquisite, how remarkable, how positively energizing. One around there. It said these artifacts, some kind of tie to the ancient Sumerian civilization. I would be delighted if the museum were to double as an academy repository for ancient artifacts. But the church refuses to even acknowledge receipt of my requests. Okay, so let's continue our little tour. What have we got left? So put this bit. Welcome! Step right up! During the tournament and the birthday celebration, we are running a special discount. Deal of a lifetime, so don't miss it. He's just crazy about the martial arts competition. Boys will be boys though, right? I'm gonna watch the fights. Oh, you have fun with that little kid. Yes. Okay, so down here into the middle. That's right. My brother asked me to buy him some fishing gear. fishing gear. I need to swing by the Fisherman's Guild later. There, that should be everything. Seems like everything, every time I write a shopping list, there's always that one item I forget. Oh, I know how that feels. I think we all do. Generally. My sister can't sing. So that means she has to suck at selling tea, right? Right? No. Kitty's Guide to Savouring Delicious Tea. Rule number 3. Keep your teapot warm. Yes. That's why you get tea cozies. The phenomena of tea leaves rising and swirling as they steep is called jumping. Jumping is the key to a properly made cup of delicious tea. But jumping leaves are caused by hot water, and if your teapot is cold, well, it's also said that a round bottom teapot will help jumping occur more easily. This is why you get a tea cozy. It's basically like a jumper, cardigan, a pullover. I think that's what it said in America, isn't it? Pullover for a teapot to keep it warm. Keep your teapot warm. It's very important you not forget that when making your cup of delicious tea. It's true. It's true. It's true. I'm liking this so far. You're right on the money here. Right on the money. At this rate, we would hope and break into the top sellers in Gransel, let alone the Liberl. But here's it. Once the birthday celebration's over, we're going on a business retreat to Bose. Know your enemy like the back of your hand, you know? Gonna stop till I drop. And, my daughter and I have become completely addicted to the martial arts competition. We're gonna watch every match from start to finish. When is the match starting? I'm so excited. Soon. Not really interested in the martial arts competition. So for me, it's just business as usual. So I was reading the Liberl news. It seems Rouen City just held itself a new mayoral election. It's like the Dalmore family is finally going to get the boot. It's about damn time, if you ask me. Indeed. For the Queen's sake, I don't know whether or not the festivities will actually happen this year. Still, doesn't seem to be affecting tourism very much. Did I speak to him down here? Yeah. Okay, just a few outside here then, isn't it? The finals continue today. Wonder who'll make it. Yeah, this is all that Duke's fault, I hear. But aren't those Sky Bandit guys just the creepiest? No matter who's fighting whom, both matches today are sure to be must-sees. If I died and got to Gladiator Heaven. Possibly. Today I'm going to cheer for the Bracer team from Gransel. I keep betting on losers, but today will be different, I can feel it. Good luck. Zin, it's time for round 2. When you're ready, please proceed to the entrance gate. Alright, so what we're going to do is going to be a very, very short part, but I feel it's better structured if I just leave this as the part where we're going around doing our rounds. Yeah, I think you can appreciate what I'm doing there, where it's like, yeah, this was the part where we just did the rounds. The next part is story. So, we'll see you in the next part. Ta-ta for now.